হ্যালো অ্যান্ড ওয়েলকাম টু আজকের সংলাপ। আর আজকে আমি সুমন আছি আপনাদের সাথে। আমার সাথে আছেন আজকে অনেকেই, যাদেরকে একটু পরে আমি পরিচয় করে দিচ্ছি। তবে হ্যাঁ, তার আগে আমি যেটা বলতে চাচ্ছি, আপনারা সবাই জানেন আগামীকালকে O2 ইন্ডিগোতে চমৎকার একটি অনুষ্ঠান হতে যাচ্ছে, যেখানে পারফর্ম করবেন আপনাদের সবার প্রিয় দ্য ওয়ান অ্যান্ড অনলি জাল ব্যান্ড। যারা এসেছেন আজকে আমাদের স্টুডিওতে, তাদের সাথে কথা বলবো। অনুষ্ঠানের শুরুতে আমি পরিচয় করিয়ে দিচ্ছি, আমার রাইটে আছেন দ্য প্রমোটার হিমসেলফ। Hello, welcome to Ajker shonglap. How are you today? Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Jay Lasker. Basically, I'm one of the promoters from the show, which we're doing. My partner, Lusur Rahman, is here, but he's at the backstage. He couldn't get in, but yeah, so I want to thank him as well. So he's at the back.
And what about yourself, Sajjuna?
Hi, I'm Hussein Akhtar Himo. I'm also one of the investor and co-producer of this project, and I work with these guys. They are very good.
Okay, we have investor and the promoter here, and of course we have the two most renowned artists all over the world. And let's introduce from yourself.
Hi, this is Gohar. I'm the lead vocalist and composer and the guitarist of the band.
Hi, this is Shazi. I play a bass guitar in the band.
Jal is a pop rock band which is from Lahore, Punjab, Pakistan. ওনারা আগামীকালকে আপনাদের জন্য পারফর্ম করবেন O2 ইন্ডিগো অ্যারেনাতে। আপনারা সবাই আসবেন। আর অনুষ্ঠানের শুরুতেই I want to ask you, what is your music background?
We were actually studying at that time, and Shazi was doing his MBA and I was doing my computer degree, and I always wanted to make a band, and there is no formal training that we have taken before coming into music, at least myself, but you know, I just really want to make a band. So we would just sort of grab the guitar and made first two lines, ab to aadat si hai mujhko aise jeene mein. That's a song, that the first song that we have made, and that one song did trick for us. I mean, we put that track on the internet, and that has actually become a huge rage all over.
You never had any training, you never went to any schooling?
Not yet. I think, yeah, not at all, but when we became hit, we started training and we started learning the live performance, so that really helped us.
How would you define your success? Like, I mean, you're all over the world now. I mean, one of your album, Adat, is a super duper hit. It won many awards around the world. I mean, how would you say, you know, how successful are you?
Yeah, I think we came at the right time, plus we had the right intentions towards music, and this is the first song that did trick for us, but there are a lot of people started telling us and talking about it, that no, Jal is just one hit wonder. Then Wol Hame came out, and they're like, no, I mean, they're here to stay. Then we came out with the album back in 2004, and that has actually become the album of the year.
We'll talk about your album 2004 Adat.
Yeah.
Before that, I want to come back to you, Shazar, that, you know, you guys do a lot of live performances all over the world, especially in Pakistan, India, now you're in UK. How do you feel performing? Obviously, you never had any training, like you said. You mentioned you never had any kind of training or anything, and now you go in front of millions of people, 80,000, sometimes 60,000, sometimes people from all over the world, they see you on TV. How do you feel? How does that make you feel?
You know, when you work with the focus, right? So the nature will, you know, help you. So if we don't have training, so we have belief on God and on our work. So that makes you very strong when you perform in front of 80,000 or 60,000. It's not a matter. It's all about you. It's all about belief.
It's about your ability to perform live in front of people. So how many albums have you guys released so far?
I guess three, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know much about this thing, because all the time, you know, I just lost. You know?
You're too much into music.
It's a rock star sort of thing, but yeah, we are done with 3 albums. We recently launched our 3rd album called Pyas. It's out by Universal Music and Hum TV Network also, and we just got a great response, and surely we'll perform a lot of songs from our new album.
Or tomorrow?
Tomorrow, because
so don't miss it tomorrow. Come down tomorrow at the O2 Arena, O2 Indigo Arena, because tomorrow they will be performing some new song only for you guys. Jay, I know you're a very young person.
Yeah.
Your last show was with James,
Yeah.
which was very successful, and then you decided to do your second show. What motivates you the most to do a show with people?
I don't to be honest, I don't know. I just wanted to do a show, create new ideas, create new environments, and do new style of works. So last time we done with James, but this time I'm going with Pakistani rock band like Jal. So we just want to do something different, me and my partner Lutfa. So we come out with new projects every time. So hopefully planning to do another one soon, maybe a bigger one. But let's finger crossed, let's see how it goes. So that's why.
I know 2 weeks ago when I did a show here, you were one of the caller actually called me to find out from Nas. How does he manage his time doing shows?
That was my
and,
partner. It was Lutfa who done the call.
Lutfur who done
Yeah.
Okay, now I want to know from yourself, how do you manage the time to do this show?
How do I manage? To be honest, it's very difficult, but it's one good experience. To be honest, it's very hard. If you want to earn, if you want to work something in your life, you have to work hard to get it. And as I said, Naz, he worked himself way up. He's a very good, talented guy as well, great dancer as well. So he's a very good producer. So it's like you have to work very hard to achieve what you want to achieve.
Where do you get the inspiration from? I mean, being a young British Bangladeshi living in the UK, I mean, where do you get your inspiration from?
To be honest, I love music and I love entertainment. That's me. I like to go out, to dance, have fun. But then I thought, why don't I do a creative? Me and my partner sat down one day, we thought, let's do something like a concert for the people to come, enjoy yourself, have fun. You know what I mean? That's what I see as. Because if you don't have fun in life, you don't get nowhere. So I just thought, have a little moment, have enjoyment.
So you just want to have fun and, you
yeah,
know.
let people come, enjoy the show, put a great performance for the people, get right people to come to perform for the right people. So like Jal, they're very great. So with their great songs, sometimes I listen to it. So why does it end listening to one?
I'll come back to you on that, but before that I want to ask you, because you spend a lot of money investing into this project, you know, you want people to come in tomorrow. What's your message and what's happening tomorrow? Do you want to roughly tell us
Well,
so that our viewers will know as
Yeah,
well?
tomorrow evening will be a great show. Obviously, Jal will be there, our main focus. Then we'll have 2 other local individuals coming and 2 artists, and there will be performance as well. So tomorrow it will be a great evening. Please,
Sure.
guys, please buy your tickets and please join us. Enjoy with us. It will be a great show
Great
tomorrow.
show. Make sure you come down tomorrow because it'll be a great show because the band Jal will be performing tomorrow for you guys live.
Yeah,
at
I just want to add one thing that we've been performing in Bangladesh a lot of times, and I'll be really happy to see Pakistani, Bangladeshi, and Indians at the same times over there also, because we got fan following from Pakistan and Bangladesh. I mean, it's a great time performing
You've been to
in
Bangladesh, you've been performing in Bangladesh. What
Yeah.
sort of response did you get in Bangladesh?
It was great. It was great. It's been more than 5-6 years that we've been going there and performing. So Bangladeshi crowd is something that you cannot even explain. I mean, they are crazy and they really understand rock music, and we got a huge fan following among Bengalis.
What sort of experience do you get or memorable moment do you get from Bangladesh,
Well-
performing in Bangladesh?
Well, I was telling him yesterday that we had a concert there in local hotel. I mean, the best thing about that crowd was that once we did a performance and the house went packed, right? But they said that Jal is going to perform again after 15 minutes. So they were just tell that crowd that to leave, and the second shift of the crowd came in. That only happened in Bangladesh. We have never done that
You've
anywhere.
never done that anywhere in the
Yeah,
world.
so we had to perform again. We went upstairs, changed our clothes, and we came downstairs and performed. I think a great crowd, lovely people, and it was a great experience. And I'm sure that all the Bengalis living here will come tomorrow and the Tangama.
Well, I'm sure a lot of
event.
Bangladeshis
Yeah.
will come down tomorrow
Yeah.
because plus this is one of the most multicultural country in the world, and we have
Exactly.
Indian, Bangladeshis, Chinese, and I know a lot of Chinese people listen to your song as well.
Exactly, and I was shocked that sometimes they don't understand Urdu or Hindi. But whenever we used to sing songs like Wo Lamhe, Ab To Aadat Hi Hai, they sing along. That's something really interesting that, you know, they all know the language, they all actually heard the lines and can hum with us. This is something great that I've got from Bengalis.
One other thing I was going to ask you here is Jal, meaning water, one of the songs that appears as well is water related. I mean, why do you guys always seem to work with water and based on water?
Because we can't live without water.
Yeah.
Is that the main reason?
Yeah.
We can't live without music, yeah.
So where did the Jal came from, the name of Jal?
He can tell you better.
Well, actually, we were jamming back in 2003, and there this organizer said that you guys are now popular, so we just want to have one of your show. I was like, okay, fine. So he asked, what is the name of your band? We didn't have a name. We just had one song called Adat. Like, okay, we'll decide and we'll tell you. I said, you better need to decide right now because we have to put your name on ticket. That's how we've figured out a few of the names related to water, because the reason that he said it right, that you cannot live without water, and we want to produce music that people will love, and they would not live without that sort of music. So that was the ideology behind the name Jal. So we figured it out, and it's this name is sort of a blessing for us. It actually worked out for us from last 10 years.
Well, you know, I hope you guys will do much better in life, and you guys are all over the world, so you know, there's not much to go anyway. I can see you have a guitar here, and I'm sitting here with two of the most famous artists from the world. Can you have some kind of taste there or songs that for our lovely audiences, what they can expect tomorrow?
All right, we'll start with one of the old hit. It's called Wo Lame.
वो लम्हे वो रातें कोई न जाने थी कैसी बातें वो बरसातें वो भीगी भीगी यादें वो भीगी भीगी यादें ना मैं जानूं ना तू जाने कैसा है ये आलम कोई न जाने फिर क्यों है ये तन्हाई कैसी है ये रुसवाई हो गुम हो गए क्यों खो गए हम वो लम्हे.
Rest will perform tomorrow.
Rest will be performing tomorrow for you guys at the
Indigo.
do you wanna just give one more time, just give some information about tomorrow, what's happening?
So tomorrow, the door opens at 5. The show starts at 6:30. So it's at the Indigo O2 at the O2. So guys, make sure you be there. Don't be late. It's going to be a great night.
Make sure you be there tomorrow. The song that you're singing, which is one of my favorite songs, and I've also read on the newspaper and some news as well. You know, there was such a huge controversy over this song because of one of the Bollywood movie.
Yeah.
What's the story behind it?
Well, as such, there was no controversy. It's just that Mahesh Bhatt Sahab loved the song. He heard the unplugged version which we sang back in 2004, and he wanted to take that song. So there were some right issues over there.
Copyright
he wanted
issues,
to get the copyright and stuff, and then we sorted it out. He invited us to his office. We went there, and it was I think credit goes to him also, who actually introduced us back in India through his movies and put our songs like Aadat and Wo Lame in his movies, because Bollywood is a bigger platform. Although before coming into Bollywood, Aadat and Wo Lame were huge hit back in Pakistan also. So I think it worked really well for Jal to actually give those songs in movies to actually cater the Indian market also. So yes, we really respect Mahesh Bhatt Sahab for doing this thing, because he just got those ears who can hear the talent, who can sense the melody, that it's going to be a hit. So I think
it was super hit.
It was a super hit, and right thing happened at the right time.
Right time. A right thing happened at the right time. Right now, we'll be back right after the break.
আপনারা দেখছেন আজকের সংলাপ।